One thing I do want to address, if you look around the cabin, you notice how there's no trees close by to it. I think cabins are really cool and they're nestled in pine trees and stuff, and I would have loved to have kept them around that. But the thing with that is, if the cabin burns down, not that you'd ever plan on the cabin burning down, but who does plan on their house burning down? You know, you don't want to catch the trees on fire and start a forest fire. So I just turned 25 and I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I do know that I don't want to be the guy that starts a forest fire. So if you, I've had a lot of people reach out and say they want to build cabins like this, or they're starting to build cabins, and I would definitely recommend making sure that you have plenty of distance away from other trees, so you're not the guy that starts the forest on fire, because nobody likes that guy. But anyways, I never said I was an expert on this lifestyle or living in the woods or anything like that. You know, I'm not out here trying to pretend like I'm Bear Grylls master Bushman. You know, I'm pretty new to this too. You know, and I'm a young guy, and I believe that the best teacher out there is experience, and the reality is I don't have a whole lot of it. So I really like when you guys comment and give me pointers and give me ideas for projects. I've learned a ton from the comment section. So I just want to thank you guys for the continued support and giving me ideas and telling me how to do stuff, you know, more efficiently and all that, because I'm pretty much just learning everything the hard way. So it helps out a lot when you guys comment and give me ideas. Me and Sierra really appreciate it. So thank you guys. I do got to give another quick shout out too to somebody, and that is The Little Yellow House. That's her YouTube channel. She has an Instagram page too. It is _Little Yellow House, and she also has a blog too. But she is a 24-year-old young woman, and she bought a 100-year-old house, and she's completely redoing the whole thing, completely remodeling it. And I came across her page on Instagram, and we were kind of talking, but she's actually designing a logo for our channel. And but I was checking out her stuff, and it's phenomenal what she's done with that place. She's completely remodeling it, doing it all herself. And like I said, she's a graphic designer, so she's got a good knack for you know, making things look good. And I'm extremely impressed with what she's done with that place. So go give her some love, man. She deserves it. She's doing a really good job with it. It's quite the project to tackle. So that's The Little Yellow House. Since I get rid of that shack, I need to come up with a place to put her stuff, keep it out of the snow. So I'm just rigging this tarp up quick, nothing fancy, this is all I have. So then it's in the pine trees here, so that'll help keep the snow off some. Let me get rid of this tree here. Here we go, buddy. Just something like this to, like I said, keep it out of the snow. It's just clothes and stuff pretty much, so it's nothing. So it's alright if it gets cold. Oh, no way. Sucks. Yeah, this is a cheap Harbor Freight tarp, so that's kind of half the problem, but wow, that was going to work out really good until that happened. Guess I won't pull too hard on this. Like I said, this is just to keep the snow off a little bit. Should be alright. I just grabbed this 2x4 from the old shack. I'll give it some sort of a middle support. Might prevent it from collapsing, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. Everything's in totes anyway, so. And then I'll tie these down a little bit, and then snow should just slide. Oh, yeah, the snow will just slide off that anyway, I think. And if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, like I said. Just something to keep the snow off. Actually, I want these a little more accessible. Yeah, check these out. These are old whiskey bottles that were from the previous owner of this property. I don't know much about these. I don't know if these are worth money or not, but they're pretty old. Can't really read what that says, but I'm saving them. They're pretty cool. Poor Skeeter. He wants to be out here with me really bad, but it's just too cold for him. I know, buddy. We'll go for a walk later maybe when it warms up. Poor guy. We're getting to test out the shelter first day, so it's working. I did swap out that little stove and went back to the big one because the little stove, when I was testing it out, it was above zero, and it was about 75 in the cabin, like I said, but I went back to the big one because I wasn't sure how it would perform in minus 30, and that's what we're getting into tonight. So I didn't really want to test it out with Sierra here. We're all about comfort. I mean, it would still heat the cabin up some, so it's not like we die or anything, but we're about comfort, so I figured that was the thing to do for now until we get a fan, and then I'll swap her back out. It takes about 20 minutes to do that, so not the end of the world. I'd rather be warm. So we're coming up on the road here, and it looks like a couple snowmobilers have been by, which is nice because it packs down the trail for us. We don't even have snowshoes on right now.
Fresh trucks.
That's the way to the truck.
Wait, what is that, Skeeter?
Yeah, and we don't really go up this way much, so I kind of want to walk up this way a little bit and see if there's any sign of animals. We got more snow last night, so come on, Skeeter. This is actually pretty nice walking, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning from the cabin. That's where the shack used to be. Now we get to see that every morning. You want a treat, Skeeter? You're such a good boy. Well, it's another chilly morning at the cabin. It's minus 15 right now. Got to minus 30 with the wind chill last night. But yeah, beautiful day. It's funny how it can look like a spring day and there not be a cloud in the sky, but it can be so cold. But with the sun shining, it actually, like I said, it doesn't feel that bad. Alright, we are actually getting ready to head out of here. It's a pretty cold day. It's minus 6, I think, right now. But with the wind chill, it's minus 17, I believe. So it's pretty chilly. But we're getting ready to head back. I'm getting everything loaded up. I wanted to show you this. I got this heater that I use in my fish house, and when it's really cold like this, I bring it with because there's a legit chance that we might hike all the way to the truck right now, and it might not start. So I like to have this with propane. I got 2 cylinders I'm going to bring with, and that way we can get in the car and start this, and this will heat up the vehicle better than your car heat will. So we can get in that and get warm for a while before we have to walk back if it doesn't start. So it's in this kind of cold, you don't really want to be messing around much because you definitely got to be able to get something warm if you need to. We were going to leave tomorrow. Supposed to warm up tomorrow. We were going to leave, but we got a big snowstorm coming, and we're actually heading back to my hometown, and it's like a 4-hour drive. So I don't want to do that when we got a foot plus snow coming potentially. And not only that, the county that we'll be driving through, the plow drivers are on strike. So I don't know. I've never heard of that before. So we'll see how that goes.